M and N are integers, and 2 to the M minus 2 to the N equal to 896. Find the value of M and N. Okay, so look here, 2 to the N minus 2 to the N, 896. At first, I consider if, for example, both of them are negative. For example, if M and N are negative, then what we have? And 2 to the M will be less than 1. Let's look, for example, 2 to the negative 1 is 1 half. 2 to the negative 2 will be 1 over 4. So 2 to the n will be less than 1, greater than 0. 2 to the n less than 1, greater than 0. So if we consider 2 to the n minus 2 to the n, it is at most 1 minus 0. Also, we can't reach this 1. We can't reach 896. So m and n less than 0, we've reached contradiction. Now, if one of them be 0, let's erase this for example, suppose one of them less than 0. If let me tell you something. We know 2 to the m and 2 to the n always are positive. Is correct. For any real number also we can say m and n. Because look, or if you want to consider 2 to the x and x, diagram will be this. It is always positive. So they are positive, and we know 896 is greater than 0. So 2 to the m minus 2 to the n is positive. You can say 2 to the m is greater than 2 to the n. And also we can conclude m is greater than. So positive number, we can say also, because 2 to the n, it is a negative number. So 2 to the n minus a positive number, or we can say, let me say it is better to erase this part. So I can say 2 to the m should be greater than 896 because 2 to the m minus a number, positive number, is 896. It is greater than. So m cannot be negative. Because if m is negative number, for example, 2 to the negative 1, 1 half, it will be less than 1. So m has to be positive. Now, if n is negative, let's erase this part. If n is negative, so if n is negative, then what we have? It is 2 to the m a positive number, and integer. Fine. It will be a number that is less than 1, between 1 and 0. So then it is not integer. Because an integer here, it is integer, minus a number between 0 and 1 cannot be integer. N less than 0, impossible. Let's erase this part. Now also I want to consider, so m I know is positive, or m greater than 0, or you can say m is at least. So we conclude it is even. This part is also even. So 2 to the n should be also even. So n cannot be 0, because if n is 0, then 2 to the n to the 0 is 1. So we conclude, look, we can also ignore these things for proving this. But if you want to participate in a standard exam like US IMO, BMO, or British IMO, if you want to prove these things, you should consider all these things. N is at least 1 because 2 to the n is even. Now it's easy to work. So you can say, because 2 to the n minus 2 to the n is positive, we can say n is at least n, because 2 to the m minus 2 to the n is positive. 2 to the m is greater than 2 to the n. So we can conclude m is greater than n. Let's say not strict. M is greater than. Now, let's work on here. I can say m equal to n plus, for example, r, which r is at least one integer. So I write 2m, which is 2n plus r minus 2n equal to 896. We can factor from 2 to the n. It will be 2 to the r minus 1. The reason is what? Because if you know a to the m plus n equal to a to the m times a. So I can do this, and I can write 896. If I factorize 896, it is multiple of 4. Let's divide by 4. Also, I can divide by 8. 1, 16, 2. We can divide by 8 again. 8 times 1, 32. 4. So we can write 8 times 8 times 2 times 7. So it will be 2 cubed times 2 cubed times 2 to the 1 times 7. So it will be 2 to the 3 plus 3, 6. It's 1, 7, 2 to the 7 times 7. So this form is unique. So n could be 7 and also 2 to the r minus 1 should be 7 because n is this 7 and also 2 to the r minus 1 is 7. So from this part, you can conclude 2 to the r is 8, r is 3, and n is 7 because m is n plus r. So we can say m is n plus r, 7 plus 3, 10. So here you have m10, n7. So let me write m equal 10, n equal to 7. So let me write a homework for you. As a homework, exactly solve this problem. Let me tell you a larger number, or let me tell you for 3. 3 to the n minus 3 to the n equal to 1895 4. Try to solve this and find m and n are what? And m and n are integers. So solve like this way and comment your answers right below this video. And if you wanted to learn other important ideas, binary, anything that are useful in math exams for any exam, you can send message to my WhatsApp number in the description and also comments. Thanks for watching this video and please don't forget to subscribe, turn on notification and like the video. Bye bye.